Alright, so I'm making a ride out to Reliance on the 2024 Harley Pan America. I just recently switched from our Road Glide to the Pan America. I have approximately 348 miles on it right now. Picked it up about 3 weeks ago. So we're gonna go out and run it on some twisties over in East Tennessee, over near the Reliance area. I'll catch back up with you just as soon as we hit the twisties. Alright, so still on 411, just in between Benton, Tennessee and Etowah, Tennessee. About to turn from 411 onto 30 East, going towards Reliance. We'll hit some of these twisties really quick. Talk about the motorcycle, what I like, what I don't like so far, the differences between my Road Glide and this. I guess I'd only have like 354 miles on it right now, but I do like it. I don't regret buying it. In the limited time that I have it, I'm probably more comfortable on this as far as just body position, than I was on the Road Glide. But I broke my back twice, so this one seems to be a little easier on my back than the Road Glide. The only problem I have is I think I need some risers. I feel like I have too much weight forward on my arms, and my palms typically will get they'll get a little tired or a little sore after spending some time on it, and that might be just me, my body position, and learning how to manage where my body is on the bike, because I've spent so long on a cruiser. If you've never taken 30 down to Reliance on a motorcycle, this is absolutely gorgeous. Lots of twisties. Not like the Dragon, but to be honest, it's very scenic and a lot of fun. Well, I was waiting on my pegs to drag, or my floorboards to drag, because I would have dragged there on my Road Glide, and didn't happen. That's exciting. So as far as likes, the power is amazing. Now it's still in break-in, so I really haven't had the opportunity to take it above like 65 to 7,000 RPMs. But man, is it fast. I thought my Road Glide was fast, because I had a SNS 475 cam on it, and it was tuned, and so I thought that was fast. This thing right here is just, it could be scary, at least for me, scary fast. Like I said, going from a cruiser to something like this, handling, awesome. The fact that I went from a 900-pound bike to a 567-pound bike is amazing. It seems like when I'm riding this, it seems like I'm on a much smaller bike than this is. Easy to handle, a lot of fun. I don't know if you can see the mountain range or that cliff up there. That's awesome. This is a beautiful part of the country. So if you're ever out to riding the Dragon, or out for the Dragon, yeah, you should definitely look up this area, Reliance 30. And honestly, if you go down, take 411 all the way down to 64, and you pick up a Koi, You go to Ocoee, there's another side road that is awesome that will take you back into this area, and you can run a loop from that. And I don't know the road. Actually, we may ride to it so we can, but it'll bring you, and actually it might be 30. It is 30. So that will bring you here. So this 30 goes all the way to Ocoee, and that will give you plenty of twisties. And I mean, I ride the Cherahella Skyway all the time, and I'll be honest with you, this is one of my favorite rides. I like the Cherahella, but this is awesome. So I've set up some custom modes on this. Right now I am custom mode B that I set up. And I set it up, this is a kind of my road mode or my interstate mode. I have it on max throttle response, which is like instant throttle response. I have engine braking to the least amount possible. I have my suspension set up at its softest. And so this is what I ride, or my intentions to ride the interstate or to travel long distance with. And then I have a sport mode set up, and I have that at max engine braking, max throttle response, and then I also have it set up to sport suspension, and it is fast. It will outrun my skill level, you know. And coming from a cruiser to this, I'll tell you, you know, I don't have the best, fastest twisty skills, but you know, at my age, it's just about riding and enjoying it as much as possible. It's not about trying to get out and push my limits. And this bike will do it all. It'll tour, and if I want to push my limits, it'll push my limits. Also, I'm trying out the new to me DJI 5 with the DJI mic minis in my helmet. So I'm not quite sure how the noise canceling or how this is going to work out for me. So hopefully I'm not just talking into the wind. You see that over there? Absolutely beautiful out here. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. Just let you guys check out the scenery. So we're going to turn north on 315, cross the Hiwassee River. Let you guys take a look at the river. We'll go up here and take a U-ey, and we'll run 30 out again, opposite direction for a little while. So part of my problem is with this one is on my cruiser, my Road Glide, I kind of blipped the throttle to make sure the transmission or the gears synchronized a little bit better, and I'm trying to get out of the habit for blipping this throttle just like that. I did it anyways, because you really don't need it. It's just a habit. And I blipped it to go this building over here, I think it used to be a schoolhouse or community center, a meeting hall. Yeah, this is 30. This is the road that I'm not gonna go far up here. We're gonna go up here and turn around and head back. See, the thing is, it's fast without effort. And that's kind of the scary thing, coming from the road glide. You know, it's fast, but it seemed like it took a little more effort to be fast. And I know it's not fast in the same way as this is, because this is almost I know it's an adventure touring bike, but it's almost like a sport bike. And I've never really spent any time on sport bikes. I went from riding dirt bikes and motocross when I was younger to riding adventure bikes, and then to a road glide, and then back to an adventure bike. So we're going to turn around right here. As you can see down there, it's nice and twisty. And that would take us all the way to the Coy River. So I'm just gonna be quiet and ride and let you guys look at the scenery. Until the battery runs out on the camera. One last thing, I know, so I live in this area. I'm very fortunate that these roads are 10 minutes from where I live, including Tellico. The Tell of the Dragon's only like 40 minutes from where I live. So I'm very fortunate. Just switched it to sport mode A, tightened up the suspension a little bit. Really testing out the mic and the noise canceling. Man, this is absolutely gorgeous. I consider myself blessed to live in this part of the country. I've done a lot of traveling in my life, and Tennessee, East Tennessee is, for me, the place to be. Sorry, I've got music going in my ears and I almost started singing to you guys. And that would not have been a pleasant thing. So out of the 368 miles that I've put on it since I've bought it in the last 3 weeks, this is the first time I've taken it on twisties like this. And I have to say, I don't miss my road glide. This thing is awesome. I don't know, it'll make probably a lot of road glide people upset, or traditional Harley people, but man, this thing is great. I don't really regret it. You know, look at the guy in front of me on that cruiser, and I know he's having fun, but I don't know. I think I'm having more fun. Maybe not, but at least that's how I feel about it. Everybody's opinion's a little different. You know, and the mentality, the Harley mentality is, you know, I don't know if this is the case, but, you know, you get a lot of people that say, well, that Pan America is not really a real Harley. Traditionally, in the style of Harley, or in the, you know, potentially no, but it's nice for some innovation. It's nice for change, some change, as long as it's in the positive. You know, only thing I'd like to see Harley do different is fire their CEO. Maybe Harley would do something better. Maybe it would be even bigger and happier with some of the future of Harley. Don't mean to get political there. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've stuck with me this long, I appreciate you coming on the ride with me. It's been a pleasure. I will maybe hit the Chorrahella on the next ride. Let me know if there's any place in East Tennessee that you guys would like me to ride and record. Alright. Thanks for watching.